Episode 11, the Capacity Series. Why exhaustion gets mistaken for progress. Exhaustion is not a badge of honor. It's a warning signal that has been culturally misunderstood. Many people believe that if they feel tired, sore, depleted, or foggy, they must be doing something right. They equate fatigue with commitment, burnout with discipline, exhaustion with effectiveness. But the nervous system doesn't reward suffering. It rewards successful adaptation. And exhaustion is not adaptation. It's the signal that adaptation has stalled. Let's clarify something critical. Progress does not feel exhausting. Progress feels absorbed. You may feel worked, you may feel challenged, you may feel temporarily taxed, but you should not feel chronically drained. When exhaustion becomes familiar, the nervous system quietly shifts strategies. It stops upgrading capacity and starts prioritizing survival. This is where people get stuck for years. They keep pushing, they keep training, they keep working, they keep powering through. And capacity never grows. Why? Because the system has reclassified their entire life as a stressor it must endure. Here's what actually happens. When fatigue accumulates faster than recovery, the nervous system lowers its expectations. Not consciously, physiologically. Reaction time slows, precision decreases, curiosity fades, emotional range narrows, motivation becomes brittle. But because this shift happens gradually, it feels normal. People say things like, "This is just how I am now. I guess I'm getting older. I don't recover like I used to. I just need to push harder." None of that is true. What's happening is that exhaustion has become the baseline. And once exhaustion is the baseline, everything else feels like weakness. Rest feels lazy, ease feels suspicious, clarity feels unfamiliar. So people avoid the very states that would allow recovery. This is how chronic fatigue persists without being recognized as a problem. The nervous system adapts downward. It reduces output to match what it believes is survivable. That is not resilience. That's conservation. And conservation looks like lower tolerance for stress, reduced work capacity, increased irritability, poor sleep quality, slower recovery, blunted pleasure. None of these feel dramatic. They feel ordinary, which is why they're dangerous. Here's the truth most people never hear. If exhaustion is required to maintain your life is operating beyond your current capacity. And the solution is not motivation, it's recalibration. Capacity grows when effort is followed by resolution, not when effort replaces it. This is where adaptive bodywork and intelligent recuperation intersect. When the body is given clear input, adequate recovery, and the time to integrate, the nervous system stops bracing. And when bracing stops, energy returns, not as stimulation, but as availability. You don't feel amped, you feel capable. That's the difference. In episode 12, the Capacity Series, we'll close by defining what true capacity actually feels like, how to recognize it, how to protect it, and how to build a life that expands resilience instead of consuming it.